Everyone seemed to really enjoy my last traffic enforcement vehicle with this Go-4, so I thought, why not do it again? But let's change up the locations. Today, we're at LSIA, Los Santos International Airport. We're going to be doing a traffic enforcement patrol in this vehicle, looking for vehicles parked in red meters, vehicles that are maybe picking up passengers or dropping them off that are parked in places they shouldn't be parked. Be going through also some of these parking complexes, the parking garages, and making sure people are parked properly in there. Some of them have strict rules whether you can pull into a spot or you have to back into a spot. Just depends on the building. And basically, we're just going to make sure everybody at the airport is following proper parking procedure. Now, it might sound weird to you, but this is actually really important, because without proper parking procedure, the structure of the airport, it starts to fall apart. We don't want people to get the idea you can just come to the airport and park anywhere. There will be consequences. So let's go ahead and start today's patrol. I like to make a habit out of checking the handicap spots to see if anyone is parked there without a placard. And it looks like somebody left their car running. I don't know if they hopped in the handicap spot to maybe drop somebody off or something. But this car is still running. Let's get a plate check on it, as well as let's see if there's a placard. Yep, no handicap placard. If you don't understand what a handicap placard is, it's typically it looks like a little sign that hangs from the rear view mirror inside the vehicle that has a handicap sign, and it notifies parking enforcement that they are authorized to park there, because it's a big deal not to park in the handicapped spots if you aren't actually handicapped. I know, it's a shocker. So let's get a plate check on this. Dispatch Lane 18, need 1028 on a Chino 67 Henry Union Ida 099.
67 Henry Union.
Oh,
Ida
wow,
099,
a bunch of flags coming back. Bench warrant, registered owner, expired license, expired insurance. Okay. So what we're going to do, we are just going to write a ticket for the handicap parking in a handicap spot. Actually, you know what? We are going to tow this car, okay? We're going to set the precedent that you aren't allowed to park in handicap. You're subject to towing if you park in handicap without the proper licenses. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get the impound out here. Dispatch Lane 18, need a tow truck to my location. Parking garage in LSIA. We're going to have a blue Chino here parked illegally in a handicap spot. All right, it's been picked up. I see it out there. Vehicle is being towed. There's some signage up in the parking garage for vehicles towed, some numbers to contact, figure out where it is, but we're not going to tolerate that, not on my watch. We're also responsible for patrolling these rental lots. These lots, all these vehicles are pretty much rental cars, so we're going to go through here, make sure they're parked appropriately. Mainly making sure they're parked in individual spots. So we'll go down the rows and check them all out. You're seeing, oh, can I make this? Oh! Oh, wow. That's some beautiful cornering. Yes, these are all rental cars, the rental car lot. The signage, that's what I was going to talk about. So the signage you're seeing for, obviously, Hertz is a real-life rental car company. It's through the mod Real Airport. It switches out a lot of the signage you would see at an airport with real-life companies. So this is a Hertz lot. You'll see some billboards. There's the UPS building over there as well. A couple of cool little changes it does to the actual airport. Everything is looking pretty good here. We also have the ALPR units on the back of our enforcement vehicle. If we have any stolen vehicles, those will alert us and we can take appropriate actions. We are a police officer, so we can make arrests. You know, we have a gun if we need it. Hopefully we don't. Working parking enforcement. But this is LSPDFR and GTA 5. You never know. You're never safe. This one looks good. This lot looks pretty good. Everything's parked perfectly. This parking garage has a policy of only pulling in head first, meaning you can't back into a spot. So let's go ahead, get out of our vehicle. We're going to run some plates here. We're going to see how many tickets. Like last time, they have more than 4 citations on their record. It's going to be a tow. These are going to be unpaid tickets. So it's going to be a Seminole plate number 29 Victor Adam Sam 864.
Suspect's license plate 29 Victor.
No flags,
Adam,
2 citations.
864.
No
We
entries
have
on
an illegally parked vehicle.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and write this
Santos
ticket.
International. Target vehicle license plate 29 Victor Adam Sam 864. Proceed with patrol.
All right, let's go ahead and check this one over here. It's actually the same vehicle, just a different color.
Target vehicle license plate 05 Ida Frank.
Okay, same thing, 2
09
citations.
No entries on file.
Let's go ahead and write this ticket as well.
We have an illegally parked vehicle in Los Santos International Airport. Target vehicle license plate 05 Ida Frank 090. Proceed with patrol.
All right, we're good here. 2 tickets have been issued. Let's continue to chat. Oh, nope, that one's good down there. Just put our lights on here. The lighting does have different stages. This is a minimal stage. This is stage 1. So we'll just put that on as we go through the parking lot. And we got a car up here backed in as well. Another Seminole. For some reason, the Seminoles just want to back in. Everyone else is following parking rules perfectly. Felony warrant for the registered owner.
Be advised your party is positive both ways. Officers to use caution.
So obviously there's no, let's not open their door. There's no way to tell that the registered owner actually drove the vehicle over here. Right in the ticket now. So I'm not going to tow it or anything. Otherwise I would if I knew without a shadow of a doubt that the person with the warrant was driving it. We'll just give them a ticket for today. Also, I'm probably going to have to change my key binding for the tickets. I believe it's Control E currently, but E appears to open up doors on some vehicles, so I'm probably going to change it to like Control T, something like that. Let's check the top. I think I saw one vehicle over here in question. Yep, and it's another Seminole, 4th one in a row. Gonna go ahead and do the same procedure, check everything. Come on, have a couple citations. I want to tow some more.
Suspect's license plate 69 John Mary
3
Mary
citations.
602.
So
Be
close.
advised your party has minor entries in the
We
system.
have
Officers
an
to use
illegally
caution.
parked vehicle in Los Santos International. Target vehicle license plate 69 John, Mary, 602. Proceed with patrol.
All right, so that's a good bit of parking tickets we got out of this parking garage. We'll go ahead and continue on. Looks like we've got a passenger vehicle in a taxi spot. They left their blinker on. They're out of the vehicle. Let's go ahead and get a plate check on this thing. It's going to be Panto plate number 68 Nora Lincoln King 061.
Target license plate 68 Nora Lincoln King.
0 citations
061.
No entries on file.
and no flags. This is a big problem here. It's clearly marked taxi where the vehicle is. So this is going to be a parking ticket. It's not going to be a tow, but it's going to be a firm parking ticket for parking here. You can't do this. Look, I even think the spot in between the taxis is for a passenger vehicle.
We have an illegally parked vehicle on
Now, I know a lot of
Empire
airports
Way.
with the
Target
popularity
vehicle
of
license plate,
ride-sharing apps like Uber
68
and
Nora
Lyft.
Lincoln King 061.
They've had issues with those
Proceed
drivers
with patrol.
parking in taxi spots, and obviously those cars are not licensed taxi. They're part of the ride-sharing platform. So I think a lot of airports have had to crack down on these drivers to where they can park. I was going to see if they're going to come back out to their car, but I don't see any movement. Everyone here seems to be waiting on someone to come pick them up. But it's a problem here at LSIA as well. Well, guys, that's going to be today's parking enforcement episode. I hope you enjoy them. If you do, we can do more locations. And if you have a location, I'd love to hear it in a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next patrol.